friends, it's Steffi and welcome to another video on my channel. Today I'm going to be doing 3 looks using the Anime Dream Palette by Lunarskies Cosmetic in collaboration with Blondetaki. I did a review on this palette already, but I wanted to do 3 simple looks that everyone can achieve using this palette. And I also wanted to get more of a feel for this palette, and I do really like it. So before we get started, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel and follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Steffi Bluebear. The first color I am using is Sitbo, and I am applying that all over my crease. This color reminds me of Inuyasha because in the anime, Kagome says Sitbo to Inuyasha a lot, and as well as this color is red and his little outfit is red, so that reminds me of Inuyasha. Now I'm using a clean fluffy brush to blend out the edges of that red color so it can be more blended. Next, I'm taking this color Lolita, which is a hot pink, and applying that to the outer edges of my eyelid. Next, I'm using Chi, which is a light pink shimmery color. I did find that I had to use a setting spray and wet my brush before using this because I tried using it without a setting spray and it wouldn't really go on as well. I'm going back in with the color Lolita, and I'm using that color to line the bottom outer part of my lash line. I'm going back in with the color Chi, and I'm using that color to hide out the inner corner of my eyes as well as the inner part of my lash line. Now I'm using my favorite liquid eyeliner to line my eyes, as well as add a wing. Now I'm going into the color Darling, which is a light pink color, and I'm using that to highlight my brow bone. And this is the completed look. The eyelashes I used are from eBay, and the lipstick is called Belle from the ColourPop x Disney Designer Collection. The first color I'm using for this look is called Otaku, which is the lightest green in the palette. I'm applying that all over my crease. Next, use a clean fluffy brush to blend out the edges. Next, I'm going into the color Senpai, which is the darkest green, and applying that to the outer corners of my eyelids. After applying that color, I blend once again. Next, I'm going into the color Pie Pie, which is like a shimmery turquoise color, and applying that to my lid. I did not have to use a setting spray for this color. Going back into the color Senpai, I am lining my lower lash line. Use a clean fluffy brush to blend that out. Using my favorite liquid eyeliner, I am lining my eyes as well as adding a wing. The next color I am using is called Ahegao, which is a white color, and I'm using that to highlight my brow bone. And this is the finished look. The eyelashes are from eBay and the lipstick is in the color Neptune from Lime Crime from the Prelude collection. The first color I'm using in this look is called Kawaii, and it is the lightest orange in the palette. I am using that color to apply all over my crease. Now blend that out just a tiny bit since this color is pretty light. Next, I'm going into the color Quark, which is the darkest orange in the palette, and I'm applying that to the outer corners of my eyelids. Now I'm going into the color Ahegao and using that to highlight my brow bone. Next, I'm going into the color Waifu, which is a light shimmery orange color, and applying that to my eyelids. I did have to use a setting spray to get this color to stick to my eyelids. Going back into the color Quark, I am lining my bottom outer lash line. Now I'm taking this color called Weeb, which is yellow, and I'm using that to highlight the inner corners of my eyes as well as the inner part of my lash line. I'm using the NYX liquid eyeliner, which is my favorite eyeliner, and using that to line my eyes as well as add a wing. And this is the final look. The eyelashes are from Ardell and they're faux mink lashes, and the lipstick is from Wet n Wild from the Mermaid collection, I believe. The first color I'm using for this look is called Mouse, which is a lilac-y light lavender color, and I'm applying that all over my crease. Next, I'm going into the color Rim, which is a dark purple, and applying that to the outer corners of my eyelids. Next, I'm using the color Ahegao, which is a white color, and using that to highlight my brow bone. Next, I am going into the color Kita Kita, which is actually a pressed glitter, and it is a purple with a little bit of blue and green glitter specks in it. I did apply NYX's glitter glue beforehand just to help the glitter stick to my eyelids. Now I'm going into the color Mecha, which is a royal blue color, and using that to line my bottom lash line. Use a clean, fluffy brush to blend. Next, I'm going in with the color Chi, which is a light pink shimmery color, and I'm using that to highlight the inner corners of my eyes as well as the inner lash line. And this is the completed look. The lashes are from Sugar Pal and they are in the style Lullaby, and the lipstick is from the Wet n Wild Mermaid collection. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys found it helpful if you did end up getting this palette. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and comment down below letting me know if you have this palette and if you are going to do any of these looks that I did in this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And until next time, bye!